Navigation resumed.
Thinking conservatives were bad even as a child. This is how it went.
We called it ecology at the time, and we talked about it in the context of conservation. In fact, I'm going to share with you a very simple story, which is that I went home one day and I said, well, why are conservatives bad, Mommy? Because I thought we were supposed to conserve things. I couldn't reconcile it. Now I can.
So this amidst reports she's struggling to gain the approval of her own party. I want to bring in Fox News contributor, media columnist for The Hill, Joe Concha. Joe, nice to see you. It's been a minute. Welcome back to our program.
Turn right.
I don't know where you come up with this. Thought we were supposed to conserve. I don't. Do you think of that in the parking lot before you go inside?
Well, in Jeopardy parlance, guys, I'll take things that were never said for 2000, Dana, Bill, right? Because as a father of 2 kids in grade school, I could safely say kids simply do not conjure up questions like this, not even close. And it's not the first time she's done this either. Remember when she claimed not too long ago, while she was a toddler in a stroller, mind you, she said, quote, my mother leaned down to me and asked, Kamala, what's wrong? It would be that line right there, right? And it's one of the myriad of reasons why Joe Biden, I believe, will be seeking a second term. His former chief of staff, Ron Klain, has indicated that her approval, Kamala Harris, is in the 30s. It's 17 points underwater. It's even lower than Joe Biden's.
Keep right.
And that's because she has this likability and authenticity problem. And it's because also... To the jewelry to the limo, she comes off as an elitist, and that's the exact opposite of the way she portrays herself. And it's just amazing that these revelations come on the same week AOC celebrated the anniversary of her killing a deal to bring a major Amazon headquarters to her district. Remember, that would have created up to 40,000 jobs, $150,000 salary on average per year, $27 billion in new tax revenue for New York to offset the $3 billion in tax subsidies provided to Amazon to come here. And yet she stiffed all those workers she claims to have the backs of to the tunes of thousands of dollars, all to get a viral moment on Twitter. I mean, I don't think she'll be hurt by...
should be fixated on the cost of living issues in Florida. Housing is unaffordable. Home insurance is even worse. But instead, he is expanding gun access to funding public schools and banning everything he dislikes, teachers, journalists, and the vulnerable. Here to react, Fox News contributor, former history and social studies teacher, Leo Terrell. Leo, why is she getting involved in this? And why is she spelling everything wrong?
I'll tell you why. First of all, she needs a tutor to proofread her tweets. But you want to know why? She is attacking DeSantis because, Brian, Randy Weingarten is an agent of the Democratic Party. She's a tool of the Democratic Party. She's not focusing on education. She's focusing on every issue that Ron DeSantis is basically implementing in a positive manner in Florida. Is she aware that this man won by 20 percentage points? Is she aware that this man is very, very popular in Florida? Is she including one attorney who said he was just observing the whole thing. They're not from Atlanta. They're not from Georgia. They're from Canada, France, and around the country. We have to find out who organizes, who's paying these people, and what's behind it. Controls the Democratic Party. That's why you don't hear from the Democratic mayor. And that's a shame, because this is a Democratic city, but for that.
Which is a country, is currently ranked #1 in the world and #2 in my dreams after Mike Lindell. poisoned the customers when they did. But bad things happen when you let an unaccountable, unethical blowhard spend decades in government. You end up with global pandemics that kill millions, and worse, forcing us to do a story about tennis. Ooh. I finally found a sport worse than soccer, Brian.
It's not true. They're two great sports. They have an international quotient to them that you're not familiar with. First off, I didn't know this was the international sign for bat virus. It's the bat.
You have arrived.
To make sure the uniforms were tightened up. This is crazy.
Disgusting.
This is embarrassing. It really is. This guy's a 22-time Grand Slam champion. He should be playing.